Hi, it's Adrian here from One Agency, and today I really want to talk about utility connections. You know, that thing that nobody wants to do that takes a lot of time. I've got Rima from Foxie. Rima, tell us about utilities, getting them connected, and some of the options that are out there.
Thanks so much for having me here today, Adrian. I'm glad you asked because it is a bit of a topic that people don't want to ring up. They don't want to spend the time that it takes to get connected. So that's where we come into the picture. We are an independent company and we will shop around. We'll find you a great deal and save you a lot of time and hassles, all with great service.
Now, when we're talking about utilities, what are we talking about here?
Okay, so we cover electricity, gas, mobile, broadband, which is a big one that a lot of people don't think of. That also expands out to NBN and Foxtel.
Wow, so because most people just traditionally refer to it as being gas, electricity and water.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm glad you mentioned water, Adrian, because for tenants moving into properties, it's important to have the water components correctly distributed between owners and tenants, and that's something we take care of as well.
How long does it normally take the ordinary person online to actually get all of these connected themselves?
There are a lot of things to consider, and if you're super efficient and tech savvy, I think you might be able to get it done in an hour, hopefully. But the average person, it could take you half a day, I reckon.
I think I'm quite tech savvy, and I think the last time I tried to do one, I think it took me 45 minutes to do one. Having access to a service that Foxie provides, I think is paramount. I think it's good for our clients. For us, it's about an extension of our customer service offering because our clients are the most important thing to us. Tell me a little bit about that process, about if we get in touch with Foxie, how does it work? There's obviously going to be two ways. One, as we offer it as part of our customer service offering to our clients, whether it's purchasers, sellers, tenants moving into properties. And then there's obviously another option of where they can come directly to you because you are independent and you have access to some great rates and some great offerings in the marketplace.
Our core business is movers, so we're here, and that's why we work so well with you, is to help make people's lives easier that are moving. Moving is a stressful experience. It's a time that most people dread. Some people might find it fun. But there are a lot of things you can do to save yourself that time and hassle. In terms of the process, we're a very service-orientated company, so we take feedback very seriously. We try and make it a very efficient experience. The average call can take anywhere from 15 to 20, 25 minutes. Sometimes it's super quick, sometimes it takes a bit longer. We do have to go through certain steps. But you're on a call, you've got someone to speak to. If you want to ask questions, you've got the person there that's available to answer those questions, and hopefully you feel comfortable making an informed decision and saving some time.
That's absolutely brilliant. And I think for a lot of people out there, there's one thing about society today. We're definitely time poor. We definitely want everything at our fingertips and want it almost instantaneously. So that's where I think Foxie add a great value to the market. And to our customers and to our service offering. And I think the most important thing is about the education around it, because a lot of people wouldn't know that when they go to a comparison website that could be backed by a corporate where there could be an undue advantage in the background. So they could be getting offered a rate that's good for the corporation, not necessarily good for the person connecting. I suppose the best way to describe it is a broker. You're like a mortgage broker, only you're doing it with utilities.
Absolutely. So we have access to a panel of, at the moment it's 14 energy and telco retailers. If you want to save yourself some time, give us a call. Having access to that panel also allows us to do bill comparisons. So you asked me a bit about the process earlier, Adrian. That is a part of it as well, is that because we have access to them, we're happy to do a comparison for someone looking to save time. Our core business is movers because that's more stressful and more people in and out. But we do have the service there for anyone who would like some help.
So there's nothing but value add here. So you can help people get multiple utilities connected. You can do a comparison to make sure that they're getting value for their money. And most importantly, time and hassle.
Yes, that is the key, Adrian, because we are super time poor.
Thank you for coming in today and thank you for having this chat. I hope everyone out there gets something out of this video. The information, access to another avenue to get your utilities connection. I'm Adrian from One Agency, and thank you for listening.